If you guys have seen my previous vlog, you probably know where this footage is from. It's from the first day of Ramadan. But this is basically the only footage I have of iftar sahri, because we really did not record, and later I just gave up waking up for sahri and just ate at like 12 o'clock at midnight.
This guy, black seed, inside. This kid is right now struggling with this. It's really low quality, man, G.
It's very high quality, it's just unfocused. Here's yours.
That's mine, you guys. It's not loading, but it's good enough. There we go. That's my neighbor.
It's not, okay, cardamom seeds.
You don't have $1 billion? I know you don't, you're broke.
On my mind, on my bank.
Oh, I have 3 trillion in my mind, but not in my hands. Okay, welcome to my salon. So basically, you can't listen to music, but you can listen to Islamic music. So,
since it's Ramadan, we're technically not supposed to listen to music, right? The only music that we can listen to are Islamic songs, and even then, it's kind of picky. They cannot contain music, so I don't remember if it was the Halal Boy, but technically you weren't supposed to listen to that because that had music in it. However, listening to Islamic music for me makes me fall asleep, so that's a big no-no when you're going to school or going to work. So I had to listen to normal music, right? Because if I'm half asleep when I'm reading the Quran or praying, I'm half asleep when I'm listening to Islamic music. আমি জানি তোমার ফোন করে ইয়াজান কোথায় Preparing iftar is a time-honored tradition during Ramadan, and it's a way for us to come together and share in the spirit of the holy month. It's a time for us to connect with each other and to remember the importance of charity and generosity. The act of preparing iftar goes beyond simply cooking food. It's about creating a space of community and hospitality where everyone is welcomed and no one is left hungry. It's a chance for us to come together and share in the blessings of the month and to remind ourselves of the importance of coming together as a community. As we work together to prepare the meal, we share stories and laughter as strengthens our bond of family and community. We take pride in the food we cook, knowing that it will be shared with our loved ones and with those in need. And when the food is finally ready, we gather together to break our fast, sharing in the blessings of the meal and the company of our friends. Sharing a meal together during Ramadan is a special moment of community where we come together to break our fast and enjoy each other's company. It's a time to reflect on the blessings of the month and to remember the importance of supporting each other in good and bad times.
You know what? Just yesterday I was gonna ask Nina if she could make halim, but then I forgot.
You always say that, but you never eat the halim.
I do always. I'm the one who finishes it. Right, Maggie?
The brakes.
you didn't lock it.
It's the brakes. No, it is locked. The brakes are locked.
My G, let's go. Yeah!
And then put in.
Let's go, my G. You put your toes. Okay, thank you. Okay, other? Yeah! And then, ready? Oh, he's not. Nothing, right? Oh!
Decorating the house for Ramadan doesn't have to be extravagant. Even a few simple decorations can help to create a festive atmosphere for iftar. We take pride in our decorations, knowing that they'll help to create a warm and welcoming atmosphere for our friends and family during iftar. Our decorations may not be elaborate, but they're a symbol of our love and our commitment to the traditions of Ramadan. They're a way for us to come together and celebrate the spirit of the month, no matter how much or little we may have.
Yeah?
Please not be
Yeah.
a pity.
Don't be a pity. Mahi will throw the phone. You did Ayaka, right?
Yeah.
Don't look. I know.
You know, the highlight of Ramadan is basically my mom's cooking because she makes aloo chop, begoni, and like so many other good food, right? That I personally I'm not allowed to eat unless it's this time of year. So jalmuri is basically a staple for my iftar in general, right? Like whenever I'm breaking my fast, I will always need jalmuri because that's what I grew up with. And my mom makes good jalmuri and my dad does, right? So jalmuri is a popular and delicious snack that's commonly eaten during Ramadan. It's a savory and spicy mixture of rice, peanuts, and various spices, right? In our case here, it's tomatoes, onion, lemon skin, chili, as you can see, right? And cilantro. And basically we mix that with chickpeas and mix it with rice and a little bit of mustard oil, and there you go. It tastes really good. But then again, it depends on how people mix, what ingredients you have, because jalmuri is basically what you have, right? What you can mix with puffed rice and just eat it. You know, everyone who makes it, there's always a different taste every single time because different ingredients, different amount of ingredients. Like here, my mom's also adding in more aloo chop, begoni, and then jalapeno peppers and like whatever's there with her. Now we don't always have like fresh fried food like this. Sometimes we might have leftovers from yesterday or the day before yesterday. So everything changes. Every small aspect changes the taste, and sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it's not that great. While my mom didn't have that much time to experiment and make like really weird stuff next Ramadan because, you know, we both have work. Iftar time came really early, started from 7:10 and then made its way to 7:35 in the end, 7:40ish. And so, you know, and we also ate at Sarah's house, so there wasn't really much time to experiment. But when she did experiment, right, here she's trying to make kuderbab. Now, she's never eaten kuderbab, she's never tried it. Kuderbab is also known as bobat, and yeah, pretty much no one in my family except for like my aunt has tried it, and in my opinion, I really didn't like this. I don't know, it was like so we use basmati chile. I don't know, it was a basmati rice or kali zira. I don't remember, right? Because it's like a while back. But, you know, they tried it in my mom's fancy pot. I will provide a link to the video, right? So she kind of explained what she did here and there for her first try. But yeah, and here's my aunt. Well, here's Yazan. And then, yeah. with kuterbat, my mom also made fish, right? She made fish curry, and then she also made tomato borta, and what is that? Kali jira borta, dhana pata borta, and shoisha borta. That's what it looks like to me. I don't remember because I just took the tomato borta and the kuderbat, and I was like, nah, I'm not eating this.
কোনটা ও ওটা আমি খাই না এটা কি মরিচ ভর্তা আচ্ছা মরিচ ভর্তা খাওয়া যায় এটা কি
সরিষা ভর্তা
সরিষা ভর্তা
এটা হচ্ছে টমেটো ভর্তা
আচ্ছা নিলাম সরিষা ভর্তা
এই সবাই আসো
না ভাই এটা কালি জিরা ভর্তা
আমার সাথে
কি খাওয়া